Good day, fellow students and staff. I'm Pierre Ambrose, and this week on What's the Scoop with MDC, we'll go over this week's coverage of a staple event in South Florida, the Miami-Dade Book Fair. And make sure to stay tuned for an exclusive interview with MDC's own Professor Daryl P. Arnold of Philosophy, and hear insight about his experience at the fair as a guest speaker at a panel. Now let's get into it. The Miami Book Fair is an annual literary festival event in Miami hosted at MDC Wilson. The mission of the fair is to promote reading, encourage writing, awareness of literary arts in multi-ethnic communities. The book fair was founded in 1984 by current MDC President Eduardo J. Padron, with local independent bookstore owners as well as corporate sponsors. With painstaking preparation and attention to detail, the atmosphere is set in place to make sure visitors can have a seamless experience throughout the fair. For this year's event opens on Sunday, November 11th with the popular Evening with series featuring 6 nights of readings and discussions with noted authors from the U.S. and around the world, including New York Times best-selling author and screenwriter Lawrence Wright, who recently published The Looming Tower, which is now a TV show. Also, team of rivals author and American biographer historian Doris Kearns Goodwin, whose work was adapted by Steven Spielberg to an award-winning film titled Lincoln. White House correspondent and bureau chief for American Urban Network's April Ryan. She was there to give her insight on what it's like to deal with a new combative administration in the White House. On Friday, the street fair gets underway with more than 450 authors reading and discussing their work. Over the weekend, publishers and booksellers showcase their signed, first edition manuscripts and other collections. Comics and graphic novels are featured, also a section for kids and teens. For music and poetry enthusiasts, the porch is a magnificent area for local and international artists to showcase their unique music for the crowd. With all that's going on, many people can discover and broaden their literary potential by supporting the arts and literature community whenever it's possible. Now here's our interview with MDC's own Professor Daryl
Well, I
P.
have 2
Arnold.
books that were published in 2017. One is this book on a famous philosopher of technology. His name is Andrew Feenberg, and this was published with Palgrave Macmillan Press. I'm co-editor of that, and it collects about 14 different articles by scholars on the work of this thinker. He is one of the 5 best known philosophers of technology in the world, I guess, and has done work in what's called critical theory of technology. He looks particularly at the ways that the technologies we make get coded with our own moral sensibilities.
With all the strides the book fair has made over the years, the possibilities are endless, inspiring a new generation of writers and readers to achieve new heights. I could see them upping the ante from here on out, bringing in celebrities, ball players, who knows, maybe even the president.